What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Charge It Up. For today's video, let's go ahead and compare all the Damon HyperSport models. Let's go. So I'll firstly start off by saying that this video is not sponsored by Damon whatsoever. So for those who don't know what a Damon motorcycle is, it's a fully electric super sport motorcycle, or the HyperSport motorcycle, coming out of Vancouver, BC, Canada, and I believe the delivery dates are going to start in 2022. So they have 4 models altogether so far. Let's go ahead and compare all of them and see how everything breaks down. Let's go ahead and start with the HyperSport SE. This is going to be the lowest price point. So the HyperSport SE will have around 100 horsepower. Top speed will be 120 miles per hour or 193 kilometers per hour. Total range for the SE model is going to be 108 miles or 173 kilometers. It will have an 11 kilowatt hour battery and 85 kilowatts of peak output. The front tire for the SE model will be a 120/70 by 17, and the rear tire will be a 180/60/17. The 120 front tire and the 180 rear tire is a pretty generic tire size that you see across most motorcycle brands, and especially for the R6 as well. You have the 120 in the front and the 180 in the back. The MSRP for the HyperSport SE is going to be $16,995 US. Let's go ahead and move on to the HyperSport SX, which will have 150 horsepower at a top speed of 155 miles per hour or 257 kilometers per hour. It's going to have a battery range of 150 miles or 241 kilometers. It'll have a 15 kilowatt hour battery and a 115 kilowatt peak output. The tire sizes for the SX is going to match the SE model with the 120/70/17 in the front and the 180/60/70 in the back. The MSRP for the SX model, you're looking at $19,995 US. Let's move on now to the HyperSport HS, coming in at 200 horsepower with a maximum speed of 200 miles per hour or 321 kilometers per hour. Battery capacity, we're looking at 200 miles or 321 kilometers. Comes with a 20 kilowatt hour battery and 150 kilowatt peak output. The front tire of the HS model will be the same as the SE and the SX with the 120/70/17. However, the rear tire is going to be a 255/17. Pretty much keeping almost the same as other industries, really. Other industries usually do 190 in the back, but it looks like Damon's going with 200. MSRP for the HyperSport HS is $24,995 US. Let's go ahead and move on to the HyperSport Premiere. When looking at the HyperSport Premiere, it's going to be pretty much the same as the HS model. We got 200 horsepower, 200 miles per hour top speed or 321 kilometers top speed. We got a 200 mile range or 321 kilometer range. It'll also come with the 20 kilowatt hour battery and the 150 kilowatt peak output. The front tire and the rear tire are going to be the same as the HS model, 120/70/17 in the front and 255/17 in the back. The Premiere will come with Öhlins suspension, a single-sided swing arm, and Brembo brakes. MSRP for the Premiere, $39,995 US. So now that we've gone through some of the differences between the 4 different models, obviously from lowest price range to the highest, SE, SX, HS, Premiere, let's go ahead and move on to what all 4 of these bikes have in common. All 4 will have a 55-inch wheelbase. All 4 obviously will have 17-inch rims. Seat height will be at 32 inches. They will all come with a monocoque frame structure and 200 Newton meters of torque. All 4 models will be able to go 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 3 seconds. Not only that, but all 4 models will be coming with a 2-year warranty from Damon. All 4 models will have the quote-unquote co-pilot feature from Damon. They will all have the shift feature, which I think is freaking amazing, and it's about time, and I can't wait to use it. Vehicle to home connectivity will be available on all 4 models, meaning that you'll be able to connect your vehicle to your home and power your home from the vehicle. ABS, traction control, and different ride modes will all be available throughout all 4 models. A parking brake feature will be included in all 4 models as well. Not sure how that's going to work, but it'll probably have to do something with the security system. An interesting feature that's going to be on all 4 models is the reverse mode. I'm really interested in seeing how actually that's going to work. I have ridden other motorcycles that have had reverse mode, but I guess we'll see what Damon comes up with when it comes to implementing it and how to switch it on and off. The mobile app, you can actually access your motorcycle through a mobile app. Not sure what you'll be able to do from the mobile app, but you'll have access for it just like you do with your Teslas if you have a Tesla. Another thing that Damon has in common with Tesla is the fact that it's going to have wireless connectivity and data with the bike. And obviously that's going to be for over-the-air updates like Teslas are currently doing. So I'm really interested in seeing how that works out for Damon as well. And the last thing that I have on my list, and it's definitely not the least because I am super excited to see this in action and how it works and how well it's visible, are the front and rear 1080p cameras that are going to be mounted on the bike, and you'll be able to display it on your actual display. Actually, let's make that the second last. The last thing on the list I'll actually put up is the display. The display looks awesome. Again, the display is going to be the same across all 4 models. The cameras will be displayed on the screen, at least one camera. Not sure how that's going to be implemented or anything like that, but again, another thing to look forward to see how things go as we get closer and closer to production dates. Alright guys, those were the comparisons of all 4 Damon HyperSport models, similarities and differences that we know of so far. If you guys know of something that I've missed, throw it down in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell for future videos, hopefully with more Damon stuff. Into the next one, guys.